Now, of course, we turn to Xbox. And Xbox had a spectacular year in 2008. This was, in fact, not only our best holiday season on Xbox, but our best year ever for Xbox sales since we shipped the first Xbox in 2001. We now have over 28 million consoles in 36 countries around the world. We have the industry-leading attach rate, which means there are more games bought on Xbox than on any other system. And now that we've reached the point where we're sub $200 and under 200 euros, this is where the majority of consoles get sold in a generation of consoles. So we think you will continue to see accelerated momentum on Xbox. Now, of course, Xbox isn't just about the console and about the games. It's also about Xbox Live. We now have over 17 million members worldwide on our Xbox Live service. That's 70% growth in 2008. And in fact, in the last 3 months of 2008, we added 3 million members to the service. So really a positive performance for what we're doing on Xbox Live. So that gives you a good wrap on 2008. Let's take a look now and talk a little bit about 2009 and what we see coming, in particular on the TV. Now, I'm going to start with Halo. Halo is clearly Microsoft's biggest entertainment franchise. We have sold over 25 million units of Halo titles. And Halo, in many ways, redefines the way you think about online gameplay on a console. Let me give you a statistic that is really quite stunning. An average Halo player across all 25 million of those people plays 150 hours of Halo on Xbox Live. So it really is sort of the defining application for social gaming. And this year is going to be a blockbuster Halo year with 2 new titles in the Halo universe. The first of these is called Halo Wars, which is the first T-rated version of a Halo game, and this is a strategy game. So this will expand the universe of people we reach and expand the style of gameplay. This will be available at retail starting February 28th. And also, for the first time ever, the Bungie team is making available a downloadable demo of Halo Wars starting on February 5th. So make sure you get out, look at Halo Wars. That's going to be very exciting. The second Halo title will ship this fall. This is a title called Halo 3 ODST. You should think of this as being a more traditional Halo game in the action-packed style that you're used to, with new characters, new scenarios, and new events taking place in the universe. All of this on Halo is coming in 2009. So now again, let's transition to Xbox Live. In November, we launched the new Xbox Experience. And this was an opportunity for us to create a fun, social, and simple way for people to get engaged with Xbox and to access even more content. And since we've done that, there's been a dramatic increased focus on movies and TVs and music on the service. And in fact, our downloads on Xbox Live are up 60% since we launched NXE. In particular, we see it taking place in the area of what we think of as a social network, of people meeting their friends and experiencing entertainment together. The data so far in its first 5 years, Xbox Live has had 10 billion hours of gameplay and social interaction on the service. And it is a very exciting place for people to go play. Now, with the new Xbox Experience, we expanded that to include avatars. This enables people to create literally a virtual person, a virtual you in the universe. And since that's happened, the social activity has expanded. Since the new Xbox Experience launch, users on average have added 33% more friends than they were adding prior to the NXE launch. So we see this as a really exciting opportunity to continue to expand Xbox Live. But we're not going to stop just with what we did with the new Xbox Experience. We're going to continue to evolve with new content and new opportunities. And in fact, this spring, we will launch something called Primetime, which is a channel on Xbox. And the idea behind Primetime is to create scheduled programming so that you can go at a specific time, find friends, and experience live events. What I want to do now is give you an example, the first example of an event on Primetime, which will be the show 1 versus 100. This is a live game show where Xbox Live members can play online against others. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab my headset and a demo. See if I can get the headset on here.
Tonight, it's survival of the smartest as the mob goes head-to-head with the one in a winner-take-all competition. Let's welcome our host.
Thank you. Here's how 1 versus 100 works. You're now in our game show here on the Xbox Live Primetime, where you can play on the big stage or play along from the crowd. You can even team up with friends and family. It's all live, and every question counts. Robbie, welcome, and thanks for having 1 versus 100 join you here on the big CES stage.
It's really a pleasure to have you here.
Let's see who you're playing with, or should I say against. On your team, I see we have Action Jackson, Rocker Chick, and Big Bill. Now remember, it's every man, woman, and child for themselves. The mob's ready, so let's play 1 versus 100. Which school won the 2009 Tostitos Fiesta Bowl? Was it Ohio State University? Was it University of Texas? Was it University of Phoenix? Okay, Robbie, you and the mob lock in your answers now. Are you a big college football fan?
Oh yeah, I love college football.
All right, everyone has locked in their answers. Let's see how you did. Robbie, you got it right. Well done. Glad to see you're smarter than your friend Big Bill.
Don't tell him that.
How'd the mob do? Let's try another one. In The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, who plays a character that ages in reverse? Was it Johnny Depp? Was it Fred Thompson? Was it Brad Pitt? Use your controllers to answer now. All right, Robbie and the mob have finished. Okay, let's find out who saw the film. Robbie, you did it again. How'd the mob do? Wow, only 4 got that wrong. This is one movie-going mob. Robbie, you're on your way to winning big.
Excellent. Thanks a lot for giving us a good review on 1 versus 100. Thanks very much.
It's all about the mob. It's fun and social, and you don't just watch, you can play and win. 1 versus 100. The fun starts on Xbox Live Primetime beginning spring 2009.
So that's a great addition. Thanks. That's a great addition to Xbox Live that comes this spring. Now, we're not stopping, obviously, just there. We're expanding into the video marketplace as well and continuing to expand our video efforts. We now have 45 movie studios and TV network partners worldwide on Xbox Live who are providing video content to our customers. In the US in November, we added Netflix to that list. And this has really been a fabulous addition for us. So what you can see here is the Netflix queue that I have. And I'm just going to go into 30 Rock. Let me turn on my controller here. Let's see if I can get my controller to come on. We have a not responsive wireless controller. Ah, here we go. Sorry, didn't press the button hard enough. All right, so let me go into my Xbox queue here. I'll go into 30 Rock. Wait for it to find it. There we go. There we go. So now I'm into this. Let me go back. You can see this is where we are. We can queue these titles. We can go back and forth. I'm going to select 30 Rock, and I'm going to go down and take episode 2. And now that title is going to come up. I'm going to play that title, and it's going to stream that in real time. And so what you're seeing here is a very easy way for people to get high-definition content in a very straightforward way. And our Netflix and Xbox Live Gold members can enjoy over 12,000 TV shows and movies. So you're going to really see a very exciting experience very quickly. Now this comes up, and I can also decide that I want to go fast forward on this. So I'm going to go here, and it enables me to have a way to pan through the show. and actually pick the places that I want to see and the places that I want to watch the show. This is the type of interactive control you get when you're using a digital experience and working with something on Xbox Live and Netflix. Now, even more interesting, we can get the camera to come up here. I have a mobile phone here that has a new app on it, which will be available later this week on Windows Mobile Total Access. And this new app enables you basically to control your Netflix queue right from Windows Mobile. So I can literally go through here, organize my queue, then when I go to Xbox, it'll actually play in that order in that queue. This is the idea of enabling people to provide interaction between mobile phones, TVs, and Xbox in a very, very exciting way. So that's the things we're doing in music, or in movies. So now let me transition to music. Again, last year on stage, we had Slash of Guns N' Roses, and he helped Bill beat me in a game of Guitar Hero. And really what's happened in the music genre is Xbox has been incredibly successful, and we're winning in that genre. It is a showcase for what I was discussing earlier on social gaming. Weekend nights are turning into music nights at homes, and I've absolutely seen this in my own household. Fans want an interactive experience with their music, and they're getting it on Xbox. Products like Lips, Rock Band, Guitar Hero, American Idol. The numbers are pretty stunning. On Xbox Live, 60 million music track downloads on Lips, Rock Band, and Guitar Hero alone. And according to our partners, Xbox Live accounts for 80% of all song downloads across all platforms. And now artists like Metallica, AC/DC, Motley Crue, Bruce Springsteen, they're using this music genre on Xbox as a way to meet their fans, introduce new music, and really expand their audience. It's becoming another form of what we would call connected social entertainment. Now, the final thing I want to talk about as new and innovative in what we're doing on Xbox and Xbox Live is the Community Games channel. And like Primetime, this is a channel on Xbox Live that is programmed to enable aspiring game developers to create and sell their own games. And we're really trying to empower everyone, the entire breadth of our audience, to create their own games. And we will be shipping this year a new product called Kodu. And I wanted to spend one explaining what Kodu is. It started as a way to help kids learn how to program. In fact, what it's turned into is a way to help them learn how to program, but also now they can create their own games. And on Xbox Live, they can distribute and share those finished games with other people. And what I want to show you today is an example of a game that's been created. We'll do some modifications, and then you'll watch me try to compete, see if I can win at that game, just like I did with 1 versus 100. Please welcome Sparrow to the stage. She's going to take us through on a tour of this. Hey, Sparrow.
Hello, Robbie.
Hi. So what do you have to show us, Sparrow? This is your game environment.
Yeah, this is my world. I basically took a big green bowl and turned it into this, which is not a big green bowl, obviously. So I think it needs a little more lighting. So let's add a factory which will make wisps, which are little glowing balls of light that produce white light really well.
Right.
And so as you can see, we have a lot of stuff in here, lots of characters, lots of choice, apples. Anyway, so this is the factory.
So you're now editing your game?
Yes.
Okay, great.
You can change your color, in lots of different colors. I'm going to program it so that when the timer goes off for 10 seconds, I will have this guy create a wisp. I'm also going to tell it for just because.
I'm glad you're doing this.
That when the timer goes off for 10 seconds, I want it to open. And that when the timer goes off for 11 seconds, I want it to close. So let's test that out.
It opened?
Yep, and it closed.
And it closed. Perfect.
And I made that. So, if there's too many... Now, I've also have all... Now, this is my tree, and it makes music. That was the music you were hearing before. And they have lots of different options of sound, like the mystery music.
Don't let my kids see this. This could be a problem.
But mystery C is my favorite. Anyway, I've also have a second player that if I do this... Oh, watch this. Okay, I only need one. Then gamepad for player 2. Just the left stick. You move.
Is this my player?
Yes, it is.
Now, are you making it easier for this player or harder for this player?
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we'll find out.
Anyway, I've also got a game set up. This Kodu dude
Yep.
makes rocks. You're supposed to, when you bump into the rocks, you pick them up.
Okay.
You press A to give the rocks to the houses, and they give 10 points.
I
The
got it.
first person with 40 points wins the game.
Okay. So are we going
Let's
to
go.
play?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, where am I?
Wait, you're that little blue
I'm
thing.
the other dude. I got to find a rock.
I will beat you to it. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Yay!
wait. You stole that one from me.
Yeah, I did.
Where is he? Where is it, dude? Uh-oh.
I got the rock.
This
That's
is not
one.
looking good. My gaming
2.
reputation is going down. Where is he?
Rock.
Oh, wait.
3.
Oh, wait. Can I go? Come back here.
Is that rock?
Oh, no.
4. And, oh, come on.
Nope, you're not in yet.
I gave it to him.
You gave it to
instead.
him. There's another one.
Uh-oh.
No! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sparrow. Congratulations. Thanks very much. Now, that's a generation-defining experience, let me tell you. But the simple point it makes is that we're about expanding the audience, creating new opportunities for people to do social and interactive gaming. And if you go back to where we started with connected entertainment across 3 screens, we really are going to connect your friends, connect your family, connect your kids, connect adults, and really drive that with cloud-based services that are going to deliver great content. So whether you're playing Halo, listening to Zune, or getting beat by a 12-year-old on Kodu, Microsoft will connect your entertainment experience. Thank you very much.